good evening and welcome. My name is Sandra, my channel is called Sussex Sandra, and welcome. How are we all doing on this rainy, cold as hell, windy Tuesday evening? It is the 1st of November. I know we are in the last bit of the year now. How was your Halloween? Was your Halloween alright? Yeah? I'm telling you, last night I didn't have much decorations up, as I kind of mentioned in my last video, where I sort of opened up friend mail and I opened up my Ipsy Glam bags for September. I didn't much in the way of preparations. I put some window stickers up, had some balloons and some banners up, so people knew that this is a house that was giving out trick or treats. Well, treats, hopefully no tricks. We had so many kids, I can't believe it. I had 5 tubs of, you get those £5 tubs of sweets. 5 tubs, gone within, I think we got the first sort of doorbell ring about 5:30, and by 7, gone. Had lights out, closed doors, no music playing. That was it. Just shut down, and and the doorbell kept on ringing and ringing, and I felt so bad. I thought 5 tubs would have been enough, and I was literally sort of just giving out 2 sweets, because normally I would sort of say, oh kids, help yourself, just put your hand in, because it's usually little kids, put your little hand in and take out what you want. But because I knew I only had 5 tubs, because that was all that was left in the shops. I went scouring around my local shops, there was nothing, so all I could get was 5 tubs, and I was giving out 2 sweets at a time, and I felt so stingy doing that, but all went in an hour and a half. I was like so busy, but there you go. So it was a decent Halloween, which was really nice to see all the kids in the area, so it was nice to see. Anyway, so this evening what I'm going to do, I'm going to continue with my American boxes that arrived. My September boxes are from Ipsy and from Boxycharm. They were very late in arriving, and literally that's all because I was waiting for my September Boxycharm Premium to arrive. That took ages to arrive. It didn't come until sort of like the beginning of the 2nd week in October, so that is why all of my September boxes are being opened up so late. My October boxes are actually on their way over, so they'll be here in the next sort of 10 days or so, so I'll be doing another one by the end of this month. So yeah, you're gonna get 2 for 1. There's 2 lots of American boxes on unboxings in November. Lucky you guys. So today what I'm going to do, I am going to be doing my Boxycharm base box, which is $27.99, and you get 5 full-size items in there. And I'm also going to be doing my Ipsy Glam Bag Plus, which is also $27.99, where you get 5 or 6 full-size items inside the box. I'm doing them both together because they cost the same. They both have the handling fee added on, so which is $1.99. So we are looking at sort of $30 now for the boxes. So let me just give you how much that is. So $27.99 is £24.38. So let me put on, call it $30. How much is that? So $30 is £26.14. So when we look at the items inside my bags, tell me if you think I got my value. Have I got my £26.14 value inside these bags? Yeah? So we'll go and have a do, and we'll do a little battle of the boxes or bags, whatever you want to call. Yeah? So both $30. Let's see how they both compare. So I'm going to do my Ipsy Glam Bag first. So here's the Ipsy Glam Bag Plus. Yep. So as I said, $27.99 plus the $1.99 handling fee. I did have some add-ons, and I think I showed you those add-ons already, didn't I? Pretty certain I did in my last video. So in my add-ons, let me just go to my app. Excuse me. Go to my app. Yeah, so the add-ons I had were the hair straighteners, which I actually used to do my hair, which I'm really pleased with. It was done so quickly, which is really good, because I don't want to cause heat damage by having to go over and over again just to get the effect I want. I didn't want my hair to be bone straight, I just wanted to give it some volume, so that's what I did, and it was perfect. And it's got lots of different temperatures, so you can choose the temperature you want. Heated up really quickly, swept through my hair very quick, one stroke done. It's exactly what I wanted, just enough to give my hair volume, but I didn't want that straight, because then my hair starts looking lank and thin, which is what I don't want to do. So really happy with this. Haven't put any curl in it because couldn't be bothered. Alright, so I got that as an add-on. I also got a mud mask, so that'll probably be inside here. We'll see that. And I also got some jewellery, which will probably be inside this bag as well. And what else is there? And there's also a leave-in conditioner, which will probably be inside this bag too. Right, so let's crack on and see what we got. And how are you all? Are you all doing all right? Okay, so this is the jewellery. Okay. Let's do this. Let me show you the add-on first. So I did get some jewellery. I like costume jewellery. I just do. I really do. So basically, because when I get real sort of jewellery, sort of gold, silver, I tend to lose it. And when I've spent money on diamonds and sapphires and rubies before, and I end up always losing an earring or something like that, and it always makes me so sad because they cost so much. So I decided no more expensive jewellery, just going to buy costume jewellery from now on and enjoy it until I decide not to wear it anymore, and that works better for me. So this is from Jules Smith Beauty, and it was a laid chains in gold. Oh, the gold looks a bit tacky in colour, I must admit. So let's have a look. So that's what it looks like. Yeah, the gold looks a bit tacky. But I've had Jules Smith Beauty before, and you know, the quality's been alright. It's, you know, it has been alright. Hasn't faded, hasn't given me a rash or anything like that. So let's see if I can take it out. Okay. So yeah. So it's just laid chains like that. I quite like that actually. Yeah, I do like that. So that's fine. Happy with that. Just think the gold is a little bit, just that kind of pale, almost greeny gold colour, which I don't quite like. I would have rather if it was a little bit more yellow gold, but it's going to be fine when I wear it, so I'm more than happy with that. And you've got a little bag with it as well, so I will keep that in there to keep it safe. So that's the first add-on which I've got. And we'll see what's inside the bag. So this was the bag for September. And the September theme was you got this. You got this. Let's pull the stuff out. Right, first things first, what's this? So this is from Carmella, and it is a lipstick. So it's a semi-matte lipstick. Let's have a look at the colour. So with the Ipsy Glam Bag Plus, you can choose 3 items and Ipsy will choose 2 items for you. So that's what the case looks like. You'll notice that I've got base makeup on, so I've got some foundation on. The foundation I'm wearing today is, what am I wearing? I can't remember. What did I put on? Oh yes. I put on Yuma Beauty foundation. So I put on the, what do you call it? Say What foundation in the shade Black Pearl TN1, I think that is. So it's that one, and then I've got the concealer which I use just to go under my eyes and just highlight my nose and stuff. That's the Woke concealer, and that was in shade, I can't see what that says, but there you go. You can see it probably better. Cover my face. Is that focusing? It's not focusing, is it? Well, that's the concealer, so that's the foundation I've got on. I've got a little bit of bronzer on, not much. So the bronzer I have got on is the one I've been using quite a lot recently, and this is from Pure Cosmetics. It's a face palette, and this is 4-in-1 Skin Perfecting Face Palette, and I just use that as my little bronzer. So I kind of use it as a bronzer stroke contour. I just like how it looks on my face. It just gives my face a little bit of shape and definition, because my face is very round. being a fat lass, it's like that, you know what I mean? And I've just got a little bit of brow product on. So again, I've got Yoma Beauty, and it's just a baby hair sort of micro brow pencil in brown black. So that's all I've got on my, and that's it, that's all I've got on. And on my lips, I've got the last of my Tarte Maracuja lip, juicy lip. This is nearly finished. I don't know what colour this is, but that's what it looks like. And I've just got that on my lips because it feels really nice on my lips. And that's it. So I can definitely put this lipstick on. So the lipstick is... Oh, see, they keep coming with these colours. The colours always look really good on the app, but when you get them, it's always this kind of deep burgundy, mauvey kind of colour. It's not even a burgundy, it's like a mauve kind of colour. Very boring. So I'm going to put this on. Okay, so that's the colour. Yep, it's just that very typical colour. I don't know why the subscription boxes always go for this colour. It must be a really unpopular colour for sales, because most of the products we get inside beauty boxes are just the things that don't sell so well from the brands. So, and this seems to be just the colour that we always get. Maybe it's because it's a colour that kind of works for quite a lot of skin tones. Maybe that's why they put it in there. I'm just going to use my MAC Chestnut just to outline my lips, because I never like it just like that. So excuse me a second. Okay, so just a light outline. So that's the first product. I can wear it, and I will wear it because it's the kind of colour that I would wear every day. You know, it's a decent everyday colour. Okay, let's have a look, see what else is in here. Okay, so these are brushes. Okay, so this is like the sort of parents, the family of the brush I got in my Ipsy Glam Bag, didn't I? So I got, oh, what have I done with it? See, it's somewhere. I know I put it here already. I'm not going to be able to find it now, am I? I'm not going to be able to find it. But yes, I got a single one of these brushes. It was like a highlighter brush. And did I put it over here? I think I put it over here, didn't I? Yeah. So this is the highlighter brush which I got in my Glam Bag. And here we've got 4 brushes. It's a full set. Let's have a look and see what we've got. Okay, so 3 brushes. I thought it was 4. So just 3 brushes. So this one looks like it could be a blush brush. Doesn't say anything on it, but yeah, it looks like it's a blush brush. That's what I would use it for, so that's nice. So there's that one. Then these look like eyeshadow brushes. This one's quite big, but it's definitely a fluffy blending brush. So that's fine. And then this one's quite big as well. But I would say this is like a shading brush. Rather large, but yeah, it's a shading brush. To be honest, I could almost use that as a concealer brush, because it's not as flat as I would like for a concealer brush, but could definitely use it as that if I wanted to. But yeah, so I would say that's a large shader brush. So those are okay, so that's fine. What do they say about it? Oh, I should say the lipstick. So the lipstick is... Let's have a look. So lipstick is from Carmilla, as I said, Carmilla Cosmetics. Its value is $28. Ooh, it's quite expensive, isn't it? So that's like 20 odd pounds for the lipstick. I wouldn't pay 20 odd pounds for this lipstick, would you? I wouldn't. Who says you have to sacrifice clean for colour? This matte lipstick, I wouldn't call it, well, maybe because I've got the Maracuja plump thing underneath it, but I wouldn't say it's fully matte. This is more like a semi sheeny sort of thing. But anyway, this matte lipstick is made with good for you minerals, oils, antioxidants and vitamins, and coats lips in rich wine stained colour. No wine I taste has that colour. Anyway, that lasts for hours without drying out your lips. A win-win if you ask us. Apply it directly to your lips for a bold wash of colour. It's made without GMOs, what's that? So that's genetically modified. Oh, GMO? What's it? Oh, GMO, genetically modified something or other, I don't know. Phthalates, triclosan, petrochemicals, synthetic fragrances, or talc. About the brand, Carmela Cosmetics, dedicated to supporting women, they donate 10% of the net profits from every lipstick to organisations devoted to women's healing and empowerment. Oh, that's kind of cool. Alright, so, yep, we'll go with that. So, there you go, Carmela Cosmetics. So that's the lipstick I got on there. And this brush, the brushes are from YC Collection. It's a trio brush. And show you trio brushes. These are valued at $45. Some of the prices they put in subscription boxes, honestly, but it's $45. Makeup brushes. Trust this trio of top quality brushes to help you perfect your makeup. They're easy to use and help you to blend, buff and sweep your way to an airbrushed finish in no time. How to use it: use the blending brush, so that's the YO3 here, to help soften your eyeshadow and diffuse any harsh lines. Oh, it's this one, sorry. It's that one. That's the YO3. So can you see it? It's this one here I'm showing. Okay, YO4 to apply the concealer. Okay, so they're saying it's a concealer brush. To apply concealer, liquid contour and shimmer shadows. Yep. I can see that's a multi-use. And then brush YO5 to apply your powders in targeted spots like under your eyes and around your T-zone. So yes, I can see that as well. So you can do your powders to set under your eye and all that sort of thing. So that's fine. So that's all good as well. Yep, we're happy with that. I mean, I don't agree with the prices, but the two products I'm more than happy with. Okay, what's this? So this is from, I don't know, Full Virtual Magnetic Balm. Okay, Magnetic Balm. I do actually remember people talking about this, because I think they were sort of saying, why is this magnetic? So what is it? So Full Ritual Magnetic Balm in Second Nature. So what is it? Why you'll love it. So it's $23. Oh, it's a lip balm. So I've got two lip products. Okay. So lip balm. The magnetic balm provides hydration that leaves your lips feeling silky and glossy. It's rich in squalene and helps lock in moisture to give you soft, supple and plump lips. How to use it: swipe a layer across your lips, starting from the center and moving outwards towards the crease. More reasons why you'll love it. It's also 100% vegan. About the brand: ritual-based wellness essentials for the mind, body and soul. Full Ritual was born out of self-love, including the love we harbour for our family, friends and community. That's a whole lot of tosh, isn't it? But okay, so I'm going to open it up because I'm intrigued. It's a lip balm, so that means I'm going to have to take this one off just to see what it looks like. See if there's any colour or pigmentation to it. It's quite a beefy size product. I mean, it's almost as big as a mascara, isn't it? So let's take this off. Okay. I wonder why it's called magnetic. I don't understand that. So it's a typical sort of gloss applicator. I kind of like these applicators because they kind of scoop up the product in that little central bit there. So let's put this on. And it's got a kind of chocolatey vanilla scent. But it feels very nice. It's got a very nice fragrance, as I was saying. It's like chocolatey vanilla. Feels nice. It's got a little bit of colour. It's alright. It's fine. It's fine. Not, you know, not kind of do cartwheels kind of product, but it's fine. Yeah. Okay, so that's three products. 3 products out of 3. How much did I say it was? $23. Things are very expensive. That's all I can say. Things are very expensive, or they're really overinflating the prices, which I probably think it's the latter, to be honest. you know. Right, so let's take out the next product. This is the card. You got this, and I'm assuming it hasn't got the details of the products. No. Yeah, the Glam Bag Plus never gives any details of the products. Just I wish they wouldn't give us a card. It's just a waste. Then this is from Complex Culture again. So I think I've mentioned I'm really liking the brand Complex Culture. So Complex Culture is a brand under the Ipsy umbrella, but they do really quality brushes. So I use the hair straighteners. And I've liked it because it worked really well. Decent quality hair straighteners, so really liked that. The brushes, you know I love the brushes. They're over there. I'm not going to get up and get them. But the Complex Culture brushes are fantastic. That's how I was first introduced to the brand. I've had a lipstick from them. The colour I got wasn't great, but I really like the formula. I've had eyeshadows from them. Colours were for me, but again, formula was good. And this time we've got a mascara here. I'm assuming it's a mascara. It looks like a mascara. So let's have a quick look. So yes, it's a Complex Culture Executive Level 5-in-1 Lengthening Mascara. So this is a product I picked. And let's have a look. So it's worth $20. So again, that's a decent price. See, that's a normal price to me. So type mascara, something about mascara makes us feel instantly pulled together, especially when we're short on time. This richly pigmented formula separates, defines and lengthens your lashes so quickly and easily. It's the last and sometimes only makeup step before we're out the door. So how to use it: start at the root of your lashes and wriggle the wand upwards and outwards to even coat your lashes in this mascara. More reasons why you'll love it. If you've got sensitive eyes, this formula is safe for you. So Complex Culture is a collaboration between beauty pros and a community of women on a mission to simplify our beauty routines and get back time in our busy lives. Basically, it's a brand under Ipsy. I'm going to open this because I've got some mascaras here which are, I think, time up on them basically. I really need to put them in my trash. So I am going to open this, and again, look at that packaging. Such lovely packaging. I know we shouldn't really care about the packaging of products, but the Complex Culture products are just packaged so well. I haven't got any mascara, I haven't got any eye makeup on. And I normally would put an eyeshadow eyeliner before mascara, but I want to see how good this mascara is. So I am going to try it. I'm just going to do one eye just to see what it's like. So let's go. Just bring you in so you can see. So you can see my eyeshadow is short and stubby. I have no eyeshadow. I didn't blend out my powder very well here, did I? It's a bit patchy there. Never mind. Right, let's have a look. Okay, so it's not overly wet. But I can feel product definitely coming out onto my lashes. Okay, well I can see, so that's one coat, and I can see already that looks pretty good already for one coat. That's not bad. Let's go on with another coat. Just want to see how it builds up on two coats. Yes, two coats, and that is already looking pretty good. I like that. Okay. Right, definitely will pick that mascara up again if it's as available in the shop. Talking of which, so November the 1st, the December, is it December choices? I think it was a December choices we had today in the Boxycharm base and premium. So we choose one product for the base box and we choose two products for the premium. So did that today. Then we had the mega drop shop. So I have picked out quite a few things already and put them in a basket, and I'm just going to leave it. I'm not checking out yet. What I always like to do, I put things in a basket, then I like to leave it overnight, think about it, then I go back in the next day and then decide if I want to go ahead and buy it, because I'm trying not to do impulse buying anymore. But I like that mascara, so yeah, cool, very cool. Right, I've got more in here. Okay, so this is an add-on, and this is the leave-in conditioner. So this is a brand I've never really heard of, to be honest. It's called Day, I think, and it's a cactus flower leave-in conditioner. So that's what it looks like. Yep, so this is an add-on, cactus flower leave-in conditioner. Value is $26. We've got 150 mils here. One spritz of this cactus flower and prickly pear infused leave-in will give you the soft shiny hair of your dreams and will help it stay that way long term thanks to its heat protection power. So it's okay. So its heat protection power is up to 450 degrees, which is good, which is the hottest you should ever go anyway. Exactly. How to use it: mist this evenly throughout your towel dried hair. More reasons why you'll love it. This brand's signature citrus scent will wake up your senses. About the brand, Day believes that hair care doesn't have to be complicated and aims to make a line of products that are simple and effective. Alright, so I've got my contact lenses on, so I can't really read the ingredients, but I am more than willing to give it a go. I'm going to spray some on my hand because I want to see what the product texture is like. Okay, so it's like a cream, so that's good. It's like a very light lotion. And it smells fresh and nice, actually. Okay. Right, I want you to check what it was like first, because if it's too wet, it will just convert my hair to its sort of back to its normal curly texture. Right, okay, so that's all right. So that was an add-on. So as I said, it was $26. It's valued at $26. I didn't pay that price. I'm not sure what the price was I paid, but it wasn't $26. Right, there's two more things inside here. Okay, this is also an add-on, and this is the little tea tree mask. Smaller than I thought it would be, actually. I thought it'd be full size, but obviously not. So let's have a look. So this is, you know, I love a face mask. So this is from Papa Recipe, and it's a tea tree control green mud mask. So yeah, this is right down my street. As an add-on, as I've said already. This is a deluxe sample, so it's 15 mils face mask. Throw away your blotting papers, people. This mattifying mask uses green tea mud, tea tree oil and eggplant extract. Eggplant is aubergine extract to help minimize excess sebum production, declog pores and soothe inflammation. How to use it: apply to clean skin, leave on for 15 minutes and then rinse with warm water. More reasons why you'll love it: it is free from artificial dyes and fragrance, parabens and mineral oils. About the brand, the innovation behind K-beauty, so it's Korean beauty brand Papa Recipe, believe good skincare products begin with local and healthy ingredients. Seems to have got pretty good reviews, so it's got 4 out of 5 from 12,596 people, so that's the average score. I'm looking at some reviews here. Most of them are 4 out of 5. This one here is 1. So this, okay, so yeah, it seems to be a few mixed reviews there, but I do like clay masks because I'm a very oily skin person, so it's good for people like me. So I'm more than happy to give it a try, and that's why it's a sample, so I'm more than happy with that. And then the final product I got, which is something that came in my bag, which is something that Ipsy chose for me, had no choice for, is another one of these. So this is cocktail hour this time. So I've received this 3 times in between Boxycharm and Ipsy. I've had all 3 shades of these. This is cocktail hour, which is the darkest one. I'm not going to open it because it's a cream blush. I don't think much of the highlighter personally. The highlighter formula does not work, doesn't show up on my skin. The cream blush is fine. I haven't got a problem with the blush. They seem to be okay. And what's the other thing? The bronzer is too light for my skin tone. So I'm not going to open this one at all. But I'll show you what the colour looks like so you can see. Oops. Can you see that? A minute. Put it like that. So that's what the colours look like. So you can see it's a much deeper blush in there. Yeah. The bronzer is rather dark, so this is probably going towards more tan skin tones, or people, yeah, people who've got tanned skin, I would say. And the highlighter, again, doesn't show up on my skin at all. So I'm actually going to put this in my little basket over here, and it will end up in a giveaway at some point. Okay, so that was my Ipsy Glam Bag Plus. Of the items I received, I'm not going to be keeping the blush, the Alley Oop blush. The Full Ritual magnetic balm. Don't know why they use the term magnetic, but it feels nice. It feels really comfortable on my lips, so that's fine. So I'm happy with that. So keeping that. Mascara I'm loving because that just looks really nice. The brushes, I'm always going to use my brushes. Always going to use them. And the lipstick was okay. Yeah, it was alright. It was nothing special, the lipstick, but you know, it's okay. I also got the refreshments. I did show you this in the last video, but I got some of these face wipes. I've got 3 packets of these. I've got these in the add-ons as well. I've got the hair straightener, which I've mentioned several times now, and the mask. I got that as an add-on, and the necklaces. The necklace I got as well. So I think for me, for my Ipsy Glam Bag Plus, out of the 5 items, 4 of them I'm happy with. That's all good. Right, so let's move on to the Boxycharm. So Boxycharm to me is the OG when it comes to beauty box subscriptions. It really is, but they have been not so great recently, and that's literally because Ipsy took them over, and it seems like they're determined to kill the company. That's my opinion. Absolutely determined to kill them. They seem to be spending the last few months just emptying out the warehouse. So all the products in the warehouse, they seem to be just throwing those into people's boxes now, just to clear the warehouse. So I don't know what their aim is in the future, but they did say that they're going to be bringing new brands to us, introducing all this sort of stuff. But all we want is brands, yes, new brands, yes, but we want brands that we know, that we've heard of, not these made-up brands from Alibaba, which are given to subscription boxes at inflated prices. You know, so that's what we don't want. So it'll be interesting to see what happens with Boxycharm going forward. But I think this box was again a box, I'm not sure, but I think from the videos that I saw for September, people are still receiving repeats. So let's go. So this is Boxycharm box. I should hold the bag up so you can see, isn't it? So I've got my thumbnail picture. There we go. Thumbnail picture. Smile. Okay. Right. So that's what Boxycharm looks like. $27.99 for the base box, with the add-on, with the handling fee, $30, and I said it was about £26. So let's see if we've got the value. Let's open this up. Okay, so that's what little quick sneak peek there. So the base box is always red on the inside. Should have a card. Let me take a little sip because my throat's really dry. I think I'm coming down with a cold again, which I really don't want. Right, got my card, that's all good. Let's go, let's see what we've got. So the first product is from, okay, this is from Wonder Beauty, On The Glow Blush and Illuminator. Okay, I remember this was a choice item, and I remember I wasn't really thrilled. I think what it was, I didn't get my notification until quite late, or I was very slow in seeing my notification, which I think is probably more the case. So the product that I wanted, because I think there was a bronzer that was an option as well, and by the time I went to do my choice, they'd gone, all the bronzers had gone, so I had to take this. So this is from Wonder Beauty, which is very much a subscription box favourite for Boxycharm in particular. On The Glow Blush and Illuminator. So Wonder Beauty's original award-winning multitasker delivers a full look in the palm of your hands. On The Glow can be used on the cheeks, lips, eyes and body. Got to try and open it first. Oh, it's sealed. Let me see if I can do it the other end. That's what the colour looks like, which scares me. Right, let's get the scissors out to break the seal. Right, so it can be used on the body as well, streamlining your beauty routine and helping you do more with less. So with cream colour on one end and a buildable illuminator on the other, On the Glow keeps you gorgeous on the go. Suggested retail price is $38 and it's from Wonder Beauty. So let's have a look. So one end, so this is the highlighter end, you see that? Yep. And this is the bit I'm scared of. This is the blush end. Okay, yes, so I chose the darkest one and that was the blush. Okay, I'm gonna put it on. Why not? Let's try it out. So I am going to try with my fingers first and then see how that works. And then we'll go in with the brush. Let's see. Okay, let's try. I seem to be breaking out. I'm using sort of a Korres Night Sleeping Cream at the moment, and it seems to be really breaking me out in little spots, because I don't normally get spots like this unless something's not agreeing with my skin, but I'm definitely getting spots around here, which I don't know why. Okay, I'm just going to put a bit more on so you can actually see the colour, because I've got my ring lights on, so that kind of bleaches out the colour. So to me, I'm overdoing it with the blush, but on camera you'll probably see it a bit better. Okay, the colour's okay. I don't particularly like it. It seems to be just showing up my breakout even more. Let me use a brush, see if I can apply it that way. Okay, it seems better if I apply it with a brush. Okay, yeah, I prefer it with a brush. So the colour works. Don't know how much you can see the difference for yourselves, but yeah, the colour works. Okay, let's try the highlighter side of it. You know I'm dreading this. Right, let's use the little highlighter brush I got the other day. Okay. I don't know if that's showing up on the camera. Yeah, it's giving me subtle here, but again I think the ring light is probably bleaching out so you're not really seeing it, but you can see it on my nose there. Yeah, you can see it there when I put it on my nose. Yeah, and I could put a little bit onto my brows. Yeah, a little bit on my cupid. Okay, it works. It's a product I can use, so we'll keep that out. Okay, so that's the first product. It's alright, it's okay. I mean, this is just it. I like receiving makeup, so I'm not going to complain too much. And I always like to try different things. Doesn't mean everything's going to work, but I do like trying out makeup. But yeah, okay, it's alright. So that was worth $38. Next is from Ace Beauté. Ooh, eyeshadow palette. And I remember this eyeshadow palette, some people didn't get it and they were really upset that they didn't get it. So this is from Ace Beauté Violet Sage Palette. This palette features a combination of light and airy colours and some deep colours to spark creativity and create variety of looks. Each colour has been carefully milled and pressed to provide the easiest application and the most excellent colour payoff. Suggested retail price is $32. So look at that, and this is a Boxy exclusive. So yeah. So the woman who owns Ace Beauté, I believe, I hope I'm getting this right, I think she used to work for Boxycharm and then she started her own beauty brand. I think that's right. Please don't quote me on that. And I think I remember when people were looking at this palette, they were saying the colours are nice, but it reminded them more of spring rather than autumn. So don't forget, this box is the September box I'm doing here. Just doing it rather late. So let's show it to you. I was hoping I was going to get a palette because it's really weird if I don't do a palette in my unboxings. So the packaging is really nice. And it does remind you of spring, doesn't it? Green, fresh. Yeah, these colours definitely say to me spring. But it's really nice colours though. Look at those colours. Those are very nice colours. So I'll do some swatches on my hand just so you can see what they're like. Don't forget, when you do swatches on your hand, it doesn't really give you a true reflection of what the colours will look like on your skin. But I just want to show you the colours. I'm attracted to actually nearly all the colours, to be honest. Yeah. So I'm going to do the bottom row. So let's go. So purple. Ooh, definitely pigmented. Loving these two greens. Okay, so that's what the colours are looking like on my hand. And then if I swatch them like this, so we'll do this one first. I'm always so awkward doing my swatches, aren't I? There. Oh, that green is gorgeous. So that's what the colours look like. Oh, they look really nice. Right, out the whites. Bring them into use. Right, the next swatches are going to be a lot more pigmented because my hands are slightly wet now. So I'm just going to do this top row. So there. Oh, that's a nice shimmer. So that's what the colours are looking like on my hands. They look nice, don't they? This colour looks really, really nice. Ooh. It's this colour here, I think, wasn't it? That colour looks really nice, and this colour looks really nice. Those pigments, those shimmery colours look gorgeous. Right, let's swatch them. Can you see those? Those colours are lovely. Ooh, they're lovely. Right, you know I've got to put some on. Got to do it. So I'm going to do it very quickly. It's going to be very basic because otherwise it's going to be another. Otherwise, if I don't do it quickly, it's going to be another really long ass video from me. So let's use my new brushes. Let's go in with. Right, I'm very tempted to just go in with this colour first. No, this colour first. And then, oh, I don't know. How can it work? So these colours work well together and these colours. But I want to use these two. So I am going to go in first with this green. Because this green is just gorgeous. And it's a nice mirror. So I'm going to do this quickly. I'm going to speed through it all. Okay? So green first. Okay, so I've done my eyes. Let me bring you in a bit closer so you can see what I've done. Listen, I was just playing around with the colours because that's what we do in makeup. We play around with them. My eyes are tired, guys, so they are a little bit red. But just to show you what I did, so that's what it's looking like. Yeah. So I did this colour Juniper in the transition. Anytime I see a green or a dark green, I'm always going to go for it. I just love green. Then I used this just to cover my lids, as you saw, did that. Then I was kind of went a bit nuts now. I went in with this colour, which is called Anemone. So I did that sort of going in towards my corner of my eye, and then I realized, okay, that's a little bit too stark, so I tried going in with this color here, which is called Cosmos. So I did that as a almost a bridge between the anemone and the sage color. So it kind of toned it down a little bit, but it's still a little bit wild, as you can see. And then just to be different, I went in with this color Umber there, and I used that as my eyeliner. So I did that, yeah, so you can see that I did that as my eyeliner. And then I just went in with the mascara on both lashes. So both eyes have got, well, this has got 3 coats on now, and that's got sort of 2 coats on my eyelashes. It's alright, it's fun. I'm more than happy with it, so really pleased with that. So that's cool. So doing alright already, doing alright. Okay, next we've got from a brand called Sutra Beauty, and it's a rejuvenating hair serum. Let me bring it back out a bit. Right, so it's a rejuvenating hair serum. What's this all about then? So this protect hair and reduce frizz. Okay, with the Sutra Rejuvenating Hair Serum, it's infused with healthy ingredients to leave hair shiny and smooth. This serum will prevent your hair from damage and dryness. So, okay, we like that. So I've got 2 lots of hair products here. I'll have to look at the ingredients properly. So this is, suggested retail price for this is $45. What I used as a hair protector when I was doing this one, I used the Briogeo one, Farewell Frizz, which I've got in my Ipsy Glam Bag. So that's what I used to protect my hair before I applied the heat. So I've got 2 additional products here. Let's see what this product is like, formula wise, because I prefer things that are more creamy rather than wet, because wet just tends to make my hair revert back. Oh, look at the bottle. Isn't the bottle fancy? Very fancy. So when I see bottles like this on products, I just tend to think they're very cheap, because I know it sounds bad, but some of the cheaper, tackier products, they tend to use really posh looking bottles sometimes. But this is glass. I don't want to judge too much. So it's glass. The bottle looks gorgeous anyway. It'll look nice on my dressing table. Suggested retail price for this is how much now? $45. Wow, that's expensive. I've never heard of the brand before. Let's see what the formula's like. So we've got a pump. Okay, it is like a serum. Can you see that? Yeah, it's very thick serum. It doesn't feel hydrating. It just feels like something just to give your hair shine. Yeah. My hair just needs a damn good trim, but still struggling to find a decent hairdresser in my area. So I am going to have to go back up to London and get it done. I tried to find someone who could, a decent sort of hairdresser that can do black hair, but without, oops, oh gosh, but I am not prepared to pay the money that some of the sort of traditional white hair salons charge, because they think they have to charge a whole load more just to do black hair, and you really don't need to. So with that, if I'm not willing to pay that kind of money, then I'm just gonna have to go up to London. So to do that. So yeah, it's just something that will give my hair shine and sheen, but not sure how often I'll use this, to be honest. This is probably something I'll give to my daughter to use, because she can use it. Probably more suitable for her hair, and I'll check the ingredients out as well and see what the ingredients are like, but I can't do that until I put my glasses on. Right, next we've got two more products. So we have got from Give Them Lala, Give Them Lala Skin Coconut Kisses Nourishing Lip Mask. Don't really want a lip mask, to be honest. So it's all sealed. I'm not probably going to open it. So what I'll do, I'll put a picture of the product up on the screen. This nourishing lip mask provides your lips with the ultimate hydration to leave them feeling soft, and plump. A generous layer before bedtime locks in moisture for refreshed, soft, perfect, kissable lips. Suggested retail price is £22. So I'm not going to open this. I'm going to put this in my giveaway because I've got loads of lip products already, and I have got a couple of lip masks, and they do last a long time. So, and I do put lip masks or lip balms on at night time. So a lip balm or a lip mask, I do put them on at night time just to keep my lips nice and dry, nice and moisturized during the night. So I'll put this in my little basket over here for giveaway, so that goes over there. And the final product, oh please, I'm so not going to be bothering with this. This is Basic Beauty again, right? So Basic Beauty, it's from That Woman, same brand as Saint Lux. So this is a duo lip liner, so I already know what the lip liner is going to look like. It's going to be that kind of taupey colour and that sort of reddish colour in there. It's the same as Saint Lux, so those of you who have got duo lip liners from Saint Lux, it's exactly the same thing in here. I know it without even opening the box, that's what it is, but I'll show it to you just to prove my point. It's from That Woman, cheap stuff from Alibaba, not interested in this whatsoever. The colours don't work for me either. So Basic Beauty lip liner. The price they say for this is just ridiculous, to be honest. These gel lip liners are creamy, long-lasting and hydrating. They smoothly glide onto lips and blend with little to no effort. Suggested retail price is $24. So I'm not going to be keeping this, obviously, but I'll show you what the colours are like. These will be fine for those with lighter skin tones than myself. But I just don't want to be using products from this brand. Yeah, it's exactly what I thought it would be. Those are the colours. So we've received those. We received these in GLOSSYBOX. I've received this in Ipsy. I'm sure I've received it from Boxycharm before as well. Just not for me. Just not for me. So that also is going in my little bag over there. Okay, so that's my base box. So we received 5 items in my base box. Of the 5 items, 2 products I'm more than happy with, which were the so it was the eyeshadow. Absolutely love the eyeshadow palette. Beautiful colours in there. Then we've got the Wonder Beauty blush and highlighter, which I can use. So I am going to use these for the rest of the month, and until I get other products. So these 2 products are definite yeses for me, so those are 2 win-wins. Then we had the hair serum. I'm not so sure about, to be honest. I think I may end up giving this to my daughter. I just need to check the ingredients in it, but it's not really something that I personally would use, because I want products that are going to moisturize my hair, and this doesn't feel like a product. Yeah, it just feels dry, just dry, squeaky. It's the kind of product that makes your hair look shiny. It's almost like a silicone product, not adding any moisture or hydration to the hair at all. So it's not for my hair. It makes me think again, this is a very cheap product in a very jazzy bottle. So that's not for me at all. Then we've got the lip mask. I don't really need a lip mask, so I'm going to put that in my little giveaway over there. And the Basic Beauty Gel Lip Liner Duo, not for me at all, because I just don't want to use anything from that brand. So for me, 2 items in a box, which I really enjoy, and I'm happy with. 3 items, not so much. But the 2 items I got, I really like. So, I don't know. Is this one better than the Glam Bag Plus? I don't know, guys. Don't know. The Glam Bag Plus, 4 items in there, which I could use, but I wasn't doing cartwheels over. Whereas the Boxycharm base box, 2 items, which I'm really happy with. So, to be honest, I think it's a tie this month. That's how I feel. It's a tie. So, there you go. But you guys let me know what you think. Alright, that's it. The next video I will be doing, probably in a couple of days time, will be the last one, and that'll be the Boxycharm Premium. So the Boxycharm Premium costs, is it $35 now? It's something like that. You know what, it could be even, I think it's $40 now, to be honest. I think it's $40 it costs now, which... And in the premium you get 6 full-size items. So that'll be the next box that I will unbox in a couple of days. And then I expect I'll start getting my November beauty box subscriptions from the UK. They'll start coming through as well. Alright guys, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up. It really helps my algorithm if you do that. So give me that thumbs up. Honestly, it helps so much. And you know, leave a comment down below. Share the video amongst your friends. Let everybody know I'm here doing my thing. You know, unboxing Boxycharm and Ipsy here in the UK. Yes, I'm a month late, or in this case 2 months late, but you know, I get my American beauty boxes and I unbox them over there. And if you haven't done so already, press that subscribe button. You know what you need to do. It's a little red button down below. Press it. It's free of charge. There's no cost to you at all to subscribe. And if you press the little bell, that will notify you of any of my future videos that are coming up. Alright guys, thanks very much. Have a great evening. Enjoy the rest of the week. Don't get too wet. I will see you soon. Bye.